In a thrilling display of football prowess, Olympiacos' forward Ayoub El Kaabi became the hero of the night, netting twice to secure a victory over Aston Villa in the Europa Conference League. This momentous match not only underscored El Kaabi's striking capabilities, but also marked a significant milestone in Olympiacos' European campaign, redefining their status in international football. The anticipation was palpable as Olympiacos prepared to face Aston Villa in what was expected to be a fiercely contested match in the Europa Conference League. Fans and analysts alike speculated on the strategies that would be deployed, focusing particularly on Ayoub El Kaabi, whose recent form suggested he could be the game-changer. This fixture held more than just a routine match, it was a clash teeming with historical significance. Both teams, with storied pasts and ambitious futures, were eager to prove their mettle on this European stage. From the opening whistle, the match was an electrifying display of football. El Kaabi, true to expectations, was spectacular, breaking the deadlock early in the first half with a sharp finish. His second goal, a masterful strike from outside the box, left the Villa defense stunned and sealed the deal for Olympiacos. The rest of the match saw both teams creating significant chances. Villa's efforts to claw back were notable but ultimately unsuccessful against a well-organized Olympiacos defense. Olympiacos' coach, employing a 4-3-3 formation, focused on maintaining possession and executing swift counterattacks. Aston Villa, on the other hand, opted for a more conservative 4-4-2, which initially seemed to stifle Olympiacos' forwards but eventually gave way under persistent pressure. Substitutions in the second half aimed to freshen up the squads, with Villa bringing on fresh legs in an attempt to overturn their fortunes. The tactical shifts, however, favored Olympiacos as they continued to dominate the play. Ayoub El Kaabi was undoubtedly the man of the moment, but several other players also stood out. Olympiacos' midfielder, who orchestrated most of the advances, deserves a special mention for his tireless work rate and precision passes. From Aston Villa's camp, despite the loss, their goalkeeper made crucial saves that prevented a more significant scoreline. His performance was a silver lining in an otherwise disappointing outing for Villa. Each player's contribution was vital, but El Kaabi's clinical finishing was the highlight of the night, earning him the man of the match. The atmosphere in the stadium was electric, with Olympiacos fans providing relentless support throughout the match. The joy and pride were evident as fans celebrated each goal with chants and flares, creating a memorable scene. On social media, the reactions were just as fervent. Olympiacos supporters praised El Kaabi's performance and the team's tactical execution, while Aston Villa fans expressed their disappointment but also acknowledged the superior play of the opponents. Quotes from fans at the game reflected a mix of emotions, from jubilation on the Olympiacos side to reflective contemplation from Villa supporters. In the post-match press conference, both coaches shared their views on the game's outcomes. Olympiacos' coach praised his team's performance and the execution of their game plan, while Aston Villa's manager pointed out areas needing improvement and the harsh realities of European competition. The match's implications for both teams were significant, affecting their positions in the league standings and impacting their strategies for the upcoming fixtures. Analysts speculated on how this victory might boost Olympiacos' confidence and what Villa needed to change in their approach. The referee had a busy night with several tough calls to make. His decisions were crucial, especially a disputed penalty call in the second half which he waved off. There was minimal controversy, however, as most agreed that the officiating was fair and did not favor either side. This impartiality helped maintain the match's flow and allowed the players' skills and strategies to determine the outcome. The match received extensive coverage across various media platforms. Television networks offered minute-by-minute commentary, with some focusing on the tactical nuances, while others highlighted player efforts and key moments. Different networks brought their unique style to the coverage, with some providing more technical analysis, and others focusing on the emotional aspect of the game. This victory was more than just another win for Olympiacos. It was a testament to their growth and resilience in European competitions. Historically, the team has had mixed results on this stage, but this match could signify a turning point. For Aston Villa, the result was a reminder of the challenges that lie in international tournaments. Their historical performance in European competitions has been varied, and this game was a part of their ongoing journey in establishing consistency. Looking ahead, Olympiacos has a series of challenging fixtures. The strategy would likely involve building on the momentum from this victory, focusing on maintaining a solid defensive setup while exploring more aggressive attacking options. The team faces potential challenges from injuries and managing player fatigue, crucial factors that could affect their performance in upcoming matches. In response to the defeat, Aston Villa's management and coaching staff are expected to reassess their tactical approach and possibly make lineup changes. The upcoming games will be crucial for Villa to regain confidence and momentum. Adjustments in training and player roles might be necessary to address the shortcomings evident in the match against Olympiacos. This match had implications beyond the immediate result, affecting the standings and dynamics within the Europa Conference League. Olympiacos' victory has stirred the league table, putting pressure on other teams to perform. Predictions now vary, with some analysts suggesting that Olympiacos could go far in the tournament, potentially influencing the strategies of other teams. The match between Olympiacos and Aston Villa was not just a display of football skills, but a narrative of passion, strategy, and international rivalry. It highlighted the unpredictable nature of football, where determination and tactical acumen often dictate the outcome. As both teams move forward, the lessons learned from this encounter will undoubtedly influence their strategies and preparations for future challenges. For fans and neutrals alike, the Europa Conference League continues to promise excitement and high-quality football.